My parents don't think 31M boyfriend is polite. I, 26F, have been dating my boyfriend, 31M, for about 2 years. We celebrated our anniversary in May. I can tell he really cares for me, but there are certain significant flaws that I have noticed throughout our relationship. However, nobody is perfect, not even me. I recently brought him to meet my family a couple of months ago, and my parents had some thoughts. They were a little afraid to tell me, but thought that I should know, and called me recently to explain all of their opinions. He didn't say please or thank you very often, and often his responses sounded like commands. For example, my dad asked him if he wanted anything to drink. He just said water, and that was it. No sure, water, please, or anything. More significantly, he joined my family for a nice dinner because my brother got a new job and we wanted to celebrate. However, when the dinner ended and my family paid, he didn't say thank you to my parents. At the dinner, the waiter was clearing the plates, and he wanted the waiter to also clear his water glass. She told him that the meal wasn't done yet, so he should keep it. But he just said a curt, "Oh, just take it." My family and I were both a little shocked at his reaction, because he could have said it nicer, like, "Oh, that's fine. I'm finished with everything." Whenever he would leave the house, he would just exit the house and not say goodbye to anyone. Plus, when my best friend came to visit, he didn't even bother to say goodbye to her when she left. He told my brother to tell her goodbye for him. He didn't offer to help cook or wash the dishes or do any household chores. He just sat on the couch the whole time working. He works as a consultant and is pretty busy, and left his dirty dishes in the sink. Of course, even if he offered, my family would never actually ask him to help. That is customary of being a host. But it kind of irks me that he didn't even bother to ask. My mom sent him some photos that she took of all of us at an event we all went to, and he never replied. Not even a simple thumbs up for heart reaction. He did mention the photos in passing once, but it wasn't a thank you for the photos. This was kind of strange, because he usually does reply her. I always have to remember to remind him to do certain things, like buy a small gift when coming to meet my parents, or sending them a message during holidays/birthdays. When I met his parents, I did not come empty-handed. He almost did, if it weren't for my paranoid ass double-checking with him the day before. There were some other points, but I don't want to bog down this post with the smaller details that perhaps my parents were being too nitpicky about. They are very traditional immigrants. To clarify, I myself did see some of these habits while I was at home with him, and I tried to explain to him that he should be more generous and polite. He did end up improving on some of the points I made above, but I think there was just too much to point out, much of which is pretty common knowledge. My question is it worth it to try to help him learn and grow these habits? It seems like he simply just never learned basic manners/habits from his parents. Even my parents said that he seems like a really sweet and caring guy, and he clearly has no bad intentions, but etiquette like this is pretty basic knowledge, and they were surprised that he didn't exemplify any of them. In terms of our relationship, I'm not sure if this is something I want to end the relationship over, but could definitely be swayed. There are other pressing issues that would influence me. TLDR, my boyfriend doesn't show basic respect/manners towards other people. Is this something I can work on? Or is it an issue that will just grow over time, and I should leave this behind? If you enjoyed this story, please subscribe to my channel. There are many great stories for you on my channel. Thank you for watching.